Greetings everyone, it's Seven from London coming back with another video. Now obviously today is the 12th of April and it's supposed to be a march taking place. Now I didn't set this up, I don't even know who did, and over the last 48 hours I've had problems being able to get into my accounts. I was banned off Facebook, I still can't get into Facebook. I do know that the person's name was Tracy Steiner. That was at the bottom of the flyer. Whether she just posted the flyer or she was involved, I don't know. So basically, I'm just saying to anybody who is going, I think the theme is, do you? I think the theme is, we're fed up with being locked down. It's beautiful weather. Let's just do what we need to do. Do you know what I mean? And obviously we know that we're dealing with a hoax at this stage. We know that we're being played in a massive way. And so, as I said, you got to do you. You got to do what's right for you. I think from what I remember on the flyer, you can have a look at it. It's been taken off my page, all the pages that I had, and I can't get into them right now. But I'm saying if anybody knows anything about where you're marching in different countries, where you're congregating, please put the information underneath this video so anybody who wants to participate in that can actually find it and share it amongst themselves. As I said, I'm not involved in the organization. My side of things, as anybody who watched the tribunal between myself and Alfred, is dealing with things from a matter of law. But I'll tell you this, I wouldn't wish what has happened to me by these people for the last 17 years on any of you for not even one day. Okay, and what we're all dealing with is criminality that is totally outrageous. Okay, we know this by now, and so from my point of view, I'm looking to address this via the law, as I've already expressed in previous videos. The other thing is I want to say is that in my life I've learned you have to give yourself justice. There ain't nobody gonna come and give you justice. They murdered my cousin last year. They poisoned him. Not one police officer came to me, and it's been over a year. They've smashed my door in, broke into my house. Not one police officer has turned up. In my whole 17 years, I've got about, I don't know, over 80 crime files, and not one police officer has followed anything up. We're dealing with rogue elements that have taken control and captured every public department right now. And right now we're seeing the outfolding of Nazi Germany, from ration books, you name it. I mean, the whole 9 yards. It's the same template as Nazi Germany. And I've learned in my life, you have to give yourself justice. In Grenfell Tower, the people were told, stay in your house, go back into your flats. The people who actually said, I'm not taking this, I'm going and I'm going to get myself out of this, they're the ones that are currently alive. My aunt and my cousin, Ernie and Marjorie, they are very, obviously very good people, never had any issues with any law. If they're told something, they respect it, and in that instance, they died. And they died horrifically in an embrace in each other's arms in the bathroom, being burnt alive, as we all saw when Grenfell Tower happened. So I'm saying, from my personal experience, I have sat waiting for people who are from the so-called authorities that don't exist. These authorities no longer exist anywhere, okay? That's why we are in a global lockdown over, it's house arrest. Basically, the criminals have arrested the victims. Terrorists, this is domestic terrorism. They've arrested the victims, and the victims are basically self-incarcerated at this moment in time. Now, I do know, somebody just called me and told me that somebody was taking their shopping to their mother, and they were asked by the police, where are you going? I didn't see the video, I haven't seen it, so I'm trying to get it so that I can share it with you. So I'm putting both sides of the fences out. I know that apparently this person was arrested for taking food to his hungry mother. you know um so we have a situation where people are literally under tyranny. We look at the bill that has been created, and it's Nazi Germany. The WHO put out something last week saying that, yes, confirming what people have been calling me, telling me, that they're going from door to door and they're taking their relatives. That is in the bill that they've created in Parliament. It's also been reiterated by the WHO, the World Health Organization. So when I tell you stuff, you've got to make your own decisions about what you want to do with yourself. I know that everything that is being done can be reversed in law, because we're talking about breach of trust and people who have usurped our position that shouldn't be there. You cannot use criminality and make it law. You cannot. So I'm saying to people, personally, my own position on all of this is that we deal with it via the law properly. We reverse it, overturn it. That's the way that I'm dealing with it. Obviously, if I need to go out, I go out and get sun and I do what I have to do. But the point is, I know that there are people that are marching. I don't know who has set this up. I think the theme is go out amongst each other, because the whole thing about the 2 feet away or whatever rule is so that they can fix their biometric cameras on people. Basically, everybody's being profiled because we're talking Nazi Germany. So the cameras can't fix itself once there's two people or too many people. So this is why they want people to be separated. Obviously, they want people inside the house so that people cannot see what's going on. There's no witnesses to what's going on. Also, obviously, we have the situation which is unfolding with 5G being installed without people's consent, unlawfully, even though there is literally hundreds and hundreds of data showing that this thing is extremely dangerous and is killing people. It's killing people en masse. There are organizations, We Are the Evidence, which talks about 5G, smart meters, and all of these kill grid type technology. So you have to make your own decision. I'm saying make your own decision about whether you want to go out and just be who you're meant to be, live your destiny. I'm just saying personally for myself, in my life, nobody has given me justice. I have to go and get it for myself. Okay? That's why I'm making these videos. This is why I've taken a court case myself, and I sued 10 corporations and corrupt individuals, and I won the largest case of its kind. I'm saying to everybody, you need to be able to make your own decisions about what you want to do for your own life. Yeah? Okay, so if you feel like going out and being amongst your friends and family and, not giving a damn about these people, that's your call. Okay, in regards to the march, I've put in information. I've tried to search this person that name was on the Steiner. It might be connected to Dr. Ravi. He might be connected to this, but I know that it's a global situation, and I've been trying to get as much information for you people as possible. Under heavy restrictions before this lockdown. I was in a safe house anyway because my life has been in danger. So my circumstances are slightly different, even though they're trying to kill us all. It's not just me, by any means. And so I'm just sharing it with the limited capacity that I have, and to keep people as informed as I am, at least as much. I mean, I see a lot of information, but just so that you have an idea of what is being sent to me, and I'm sharing it from that point of view. Just a quick note on protection in terms of radiation and stuff like that. I want to make a video that encompasses some of the things that we can use, like shungite, black tourmaline. There's various crystals and stones that are very good. They keep your vibration high and they're protective. There are organite, there's quite a few things, and I know people that make it. So I wanted to do a video about that, and also foods that are very good, like sweet potatoes and beetroot, and certain things that will, absorb anything that is coming at us. So I would really take some time to look into that for you, and make a video specifically about that. But just in this video, I say at this point, if you can, get hold of crystals, keep crystals on your body. Ladies, you can put them in your, you know what. And stay safe, basically. Stay safe. We're gonna change this. We're gonna, we got to keep sounding the alarm. We got to keep letting people know what's happening. And just another note, just quickly before this cuts out, on the previous video, a couple videos where I showed about the sun, they have been geoengineering forever. It's not like they just started it because of this whole situation with coronavirus. We know 5G and all this type of technology, radio frequencies, EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies, DUs, which are directed energy weapons. These things have been in existence for a very long time. HAARP technology, weather modification, all of these things, geoengineering has been there, chemtrails. But what I'm saying is that since we've been in lockdown and the weather has been good, I have noticed that there's been an increase in the amount of chemtrails and the blocking of the sun. And then obviously somebody tweeted me this information about the sun and, people in Forbes, which basically was back in 2018. But currently, this is what is happening. It's happening currently because people are not dying fast enough for these people. We're healthy. Even though we're in a lockdown situation, most of us are very healthy. We go outside in the sun. And so, just for clarification, I'm giving you that little bit of information as well. I mean, some of the information that's being sent to me is right now happening in the wire, and some of it is relative to what's happening now. So it might have been put out there a year or however many years ago, but it's still relevant because this has not just taken place overnight. This has been happening over a period of time. So, as I always say, do your own research and stay safe, people. Keep sending out the information, keep making videos, and let's get free. Let's get free, people. However you want to do it. Strategize, boots on the ground. However we're going to do it, we got to get free, because what's coming at us is hell on earth. And we've done that, been there. We're not doing it again. All right. Much love, peace, people. Sorry. Take care. To the next video. I'll probably make one later. All right. Take care. Bye.